just landed in Bozeman, small airport. Got up this morning at 10:05, now 12:20. There she is, Novato, Big Sky Country. You can tell why they call it Big Sky Country. And guess what? We're in Bozeman, Montana, and she's from Bozeman, Montana. She's from. All right, peace out. We're here, almost caught Andrew picking his nose. Yellowstone National Park. About 31 miles to our next location. Oh, look at all the bison. It's our hotel. It's under canvas. Barn Ranch. We are in West Yellowstone, staying in a tent tonight. Set the fire. This is our only source of heat. It is 6:23 in the morning. It's our first day here. We slept in some tents last night, but they weren't like your typical tents. Snow on the mountainside over there. We are headed to our first day. We're headed to Gibbon Falls, 40 miles. All right, we had dinner here last night. There's another Travato. All the way over there. Oh my God, look how powerful it is. Like down to the lower falls brink. There's the upper falls over here. This is the lower falls. Very aggressive. That is our first stop in Yellowstone has not disappointed. If I was a bear, I'd live right here. This is hike 2 for day 1. The other one was fucking crazy. Now we're walking down some steps. We're gonna see the falls from the bottom now, before we saw from the top. Made it. Here are the lower falls now. It's the easy trail. I'm dying on the way up. I know it already. We're going on. Hey, we're gonna do it. All right, we just hiked Artist Point, and we are way ahead of schedule. 2 hours ahead of schedule. Find a place to eat, and then we're going to Mud Springs. All right, we're headed to a geothermal location. There is steam vents everywhere. We're going to these over here. See them over Andrew's shoulder. Smells like sulfur. We are on the surface of Mars right now. This is Andrew's new movie set, Attack from Mars. All right, this is the smelliest part of Yellowstone right here. It's called Mud Volcano. So far off to a good day. Seen a bunch of cool stuff. Making sure no bears around. A bunch of ducks right here. We just stopped to get something to eat. We're gonna make ourselves lunch. Andrew's actually making himself lunch right now. What, our 4th or 5th hike of the day? Oh, he's gonna try to start cleaning. We need to sweep. I got the broom in the back. How you doing? All right, making dinner, a little pasta while we watch the Phils. Day 2. 551, co-pilot. We're headed to Tower Fall. Get to our first stop. We are driving Yellowstone to Tower Falls. Tommy, looking good. This is so peaceful. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Andrew and I got up early. We're driving to a fall. It's the most peaceful place I've been in a long time. Beautiful, nobody around. We are at Tower Falls. Rising in the east, my boy. Fog going on, low-lying fog. Excited? I see something cool. Getting ready to go on a 5-mile hike. We're gonna cross this river. We're gonna stay really close, and then we're gonna go 5 miles that way. It's beautiful, Lamar Valley. Right?
Right.
about 1.5 miles deep. Foot traffic here. I don't know if it's bears or what. We're supposed to talk loud. Right, Andrew?
Bear?
There are no bears. Oh, there's a little guy right there. What's that? There's a weirdo on the track. All right, we have hiked 1.62 miles into the middle of nowhere. I got my bear whistle. I got my bear spray. I got a little knife. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Found this guy. You having a good time? I love it out here.
Famous Roosevelt Arch.
Snow Lodge last night at the at Old Faithful. Just had some breakfast. The lady was really nice. She didn't charge us. Oh, I think Old Faithful's going off. I don't know if you can see it in the distance there.
Steamy today. We're headed to Grand Prismatic.
We're at Grand Prismatic. Me and the boy slept well last night. Now in front of a guy wearing belt and suspenders. From Grand Prismatic. We're gonna walk this trail. It's about 1.5 miles, 1.2 miles maybe, 1.25. And being able to overlook into Grand Prismatic. So we might not be able to see it, but worth the walk with my homeboy. I'm just thinking how lucky we are to have this amazing van RV. We've got a bathroom, we've got all our supplies ready. So it's our third day in Yellowstone. From here, I think we're gonna head down to the Grand Teton, staying at a campground for 3 nights, Lake Jenny. So we do have to do a little bit of work. I gotta empty the tanks, if you know what I mean, and add some fresh water. But other than that, it's going well. Great temperatures, great hikes, great company behind that door. Nothing like taking a deuce in the morning.
Hurry up, cart is starting to move.
We're driving on our way to Coulter Bay in Grand Teton. We're leaving Yellowstone. Look at this, all to ourselves. Nobody here. If there's any bears, please leave. Thank you. Home for the next 3 nights. This whole thing. Little fire pit, little bear station, got a little table. RV, we're gonna turn that around actually.
Say hello to the Grand Tetons.
Today is Sunday, July 11th. We're now headed to Jenai Lake. We're gonna take a boat and we are gonna go on some hikes. And then later this afternoon, we're gonna go into Jackson, Wyoming. How is it? All right, we're at Jenny Lake. Next door. One of the most amazing falls I've ever seen, huh? Hiked about 2 miles. It's the most ideal hike in the world, for me at least. 19 years since my dad passed away, so I'm dedicating this hike to him. This is the Howard hike through Grand Teton with my son, Andrew Howard. Everybody take a moment, make some plans, and come out here because this place is gorgeous. I miss you, Dad. Think about you every day. Hey, it's the least I could do, dedicate this hike to you. And this guy right here, named after you. 3.62 miles into our hike. We've gained elevation of 702 feet. That's like a postcard here. It is unbelievable. Look at this kid. Sun finally came out. We're 3.76 miles into this hike, 748 feet in elevation. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Long day today. Got back about 20 minutes ago. There you go. Okay.
Checkerboard.
Checkerboard on that. I noticed, you noticed I did that the other day. Oh, this used to be the worst part of camping, and now I have a son. He's old enough to learn how to the dirty tank or the black tank. First sunny day. Cowboy Slide. We're in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Andrew's in front of me. Right there. Andrew! This thing goes high. Boy and I are going all the way up this hill in these gondolas. All right, we're on a gondola ride. I can't even look. I can't even look. What's it look like? What's it look like? What's it look like? I can't look! Alright, this is how steep this is. You can't even tell how steep. I found middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere. Literally. We have a 5-hour and 34-minute ride. So we had a problem with our RV. That like one of the best places to fix what we need to get fixed was about, what, 40 minutes from where we were staying. And we did, and they fixed it, and it was fantastic, which kind of delayed us a little bit, but not too much. And we were actually a little bit ahead of our schedule already. And Andrew found an In-N-Out Burger for us to go to. So we went to In-N-Out Burger, Salt Lake, Las Vegas. Other than that, life is good. We're gonna watch the Phillies game on our traveling trip to Vegas. It starts in 2.5 hours. And then we're gonna go into Vegas at night. It's gonna look beautiful. My boy, I can't wait. I'm so excited to show him Vegas at night. All right, we made it. We are in Las Vegas, Southside. 1:45, and Andrew and I are just getting to Las Vegas. We're at the Wynn. This is the first time I'm getting into the car with this guy on this side. Hey guys, I'll tell you where we're going. This place is trippy. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Andrew's first time ever having a milk jug.
I think, allegedly.
Zion so far is not disappointing. We're just riffing, Paul.
Mayoko?
Got this bike ride in Zion. Sunset going on. Got my sunny boy behind me. It is beautiful. We rode our bikes to dinner with this kid.
Tuesday.
And now we're going to do our laundry. Hope everybody at home's having a good time. It's laundry time, y'all. Fortunately, they are out of permits, so we can't hike the chains. Nice and cool. You can really just climb straight up. Now we're in this like little canyon. It's dry, but it wasn't. Apparently there's owls. That's all I know. It's landing my ass. It's just too good to miss. I gotta quit smoking because this is fucking nuts. Crazy. Only crazy people do this. Crazy. You've ever been to Zion? But thank God I have you, the viewer of this video, to feel bad for me. And Andrew is going fast. What kind of crazy person would walk up that? Just finished our hike to Angels Mountain. Andrew's too afraid to do Angels, so we just went to Lookout Point, which is right at the bottom of Angels Landing. We also couldn't get a permit to do it.
We could have tried.
We could try.
We don't want to.
And this right here is the mighty river. And every now and then we'll flash flood. Places are gorgeous. We are doing a sunset barbecue. Just went to the supermarket, got some steaks, got some Mexican Coke, and now we're gonna drive all the way up this road, and we got the RV. We're gonna whip out the grill, and the boy and I are gonna watch the sunset while we have dinner. There's the boy. Nice 5-mile hike today. We had a nice 2-hour nap because we were exhausted. Good time. Tomorrow we're going on at 8 a.m. a 3-hour Jeep tour in Zion. And then we're gonna head to Vegas, sleep over, and get on an 11 o'clock flight out. Father's Day 2023, and it's the last night of our trip. We're back in Vegas. We went to see Michael Jackson's One, Mandalay Bay. We made our way back, stopped at the Bellagio, and had an incredible meal. Andrew had black cod, and ate some sushi, and then check us out. We are on the other side of the fountain, and the fountain is gonna go off in how long, son?
Like a minute.
Oh, look, it's moving now. I see it. Heck of a way to finish Father's Day 2023 and our trip. We're coming home tomorrow, everybody. We're coming home. We've been driving for 5 hours. I'm tired.